And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Powers Lake, BC claimed the Region 8 title last week. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., they meet Shiloh Christian in Bismarck at the State B. And tonight, Zach Keenan reports from Powers Lake on the return of the Ranchers to the B.
The Ranchers are returning.
I think we'll do pretty good.
Powers Lake Burke Central is going back to the B for the third time in 4 years.
It seems like it goes by real quick.
They missed the mark last season.
We had a lot higher hopes that year, but we're here this year.
Stanley reigned supreme in Region 8.
I think we just got to be confident, just going there and just knowing that we can do it.
This year, the Ranchers got revenge.
I love playing those guys. It's a rivalry, and it's just, I don't know, that was just a really cool experience, and they're a really good team, but I'm glad we pulled that one out. That was fun.
The team's seniors were sophomores when they last went to the B.
We've had really good leadership through all the years, but just these group of 4 seniors, they're really good.
Everyone had a different role back then.
I mainly just carried all the supplies or whatever, mainly jerseys, water bottles, refilled, did that stuff.
Even though I didn't even play the last 2 times, I loved it. But you just got to be willing to work hard, and you get there, and it's a fun experience.
From the ranch hands to the Wranglers.
We all try to contribute in what we do. So we are all equally important. So if you take one of us out, we're still as a team and we can work together.
One more shot.
It's kind of nerve-wracking, puts a lot of pressure on you, but it's also really fun because you get 3 more games than what everyone else gets.
The Ranchers are ready. In Powers Lake, I'm Zach Keenan, reporting for your news leader.
All right, Zach, thank you very much. Great job. Once again, here's the field. Shiloh Christian and Powers Lake, BC at 1 p.m. Next year, Shiloh's going to jump up to A. They're here for the 6th year in a row, so folks in their region are very glad to wave them goodbye. Beulah and Medina, Pingree, Buchanan. That's going to be 2:45 p.m. The Miners are going to have to jump up next year as well. Central Cass is your top seed. They're going to jump up to A next year. They'll take on Warwick at 6:30 p.m. Thompson and Deluxe, Burlington, both of those clubs are going to have to go to the A next year. So it'll be the very, very interesting B tomorrow in Bismarck. We hope everybody can get there. UND meets St. Cloud State on Friday in the Frozen Face-Off in St. Paul, and they pretty much have to win the tourney to gain yet another berth in the NCAA tournament. And team members, well, they're well aware of this, and they're well aware of the postseason history of this legendary program.
Yes and no. I think obviously, we're gonna come in and just play like we do. We know we just have to stick to what works, and that's what's gonna give us success. But at the same time, we have something to prove, and obviously the standard here, we know it's very high. So obviously we have that in the back of our heads. But I think the main thing is just playing hockey and doing what we've been doing the last few weeks here, and just kind of keep building off that and hopefully find some more success.
All right, he's had some great games against the Huskies. How did they fare during the regular season? Huskies won 2, UND 1, and the 2 clubs tied. Huge game on Friday in St. Paul. They have to win. They have to win to keep their season alive. Never bet against UND in hockey, that's for sure. Minot's Derek Doucette has won the North Dakota Boys Gatorade Player of the Year award, led Class A in scoring, 28 points a game, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, headed to NDSU to play for the Bison. And tonight, when the finalists are released for the Mr. Basketball Award, no doubt he will be on that list. And we won't miss seeing him come to Williston, that's for sure. Great player. Let's take a time out here on First News at 6.